Boss bloggers. Today I'm going to be coming into Canva to show you how to do your Pinterest designs. This may be very easy for some of you or self-explanatory, but for a lot of people it can be intimidating. So I'm just going to kind of walk you through your Canva Pinterest post. Okay, so when you're doing a blog post, this is what we want to do. We want to come into Canva and select the Pinterest size. You're going to go in here and select this Pinterest size. It's 1,000 by 1,500, and this is what's really good for your blog posts so that people can pin them. It's easy to share. It's really aesthetically beautiful, so people like to see this on Pinterest. It attracts more people to click on your pins. So I'm just going to go ahead and click this one right here. It's very pretty laid out. If you are a travel blogger or something like that, you want to get in here and, you know, a foodie, anything, you can go ahead and select your theme. And what you want to do is kind of get ideas from this Canva template to write down your blog post ideas. Okay, so on Coffee Addict Mama, we have a lot of ideas for you in the New Boss Blogger course. But if you are going to start creating your blog content, you're going to want it to look pretty. I keep mine very simple. I keep it very neat. I like to come in here and edit from time to time. So if I notice that one of my older posts needs updating on the pictures or whatever, I'll go back in and I'll update it. So you're always evolving. You're always making new content for your Pinterest, because Pinterest is not a social media platform. It is a search engine, much like Google. So you want some readers to come in here and be able to share this Pinterest. So we're going to go back into our Canva account and we're going to say, just say 10 best solo. You can even keep this in here, or you could change it up. 10 fun things to do. All you have to do, like I said, if you don't have a mouse, you're going to want to get a mouse. And then you can go in here and change it. Fun things to do in Orlando, Florida. You can change this color up here. Just click on it, change the color. You can go ahead and change the photo. Over here is photos. And sometimes there'll be some recommendations in there, but I'm going to just type in dolphins because those are fun in Florida. And so you can kind of just play with this and see which one looks really nice. You can also move this around. So say I wanted that dolphin picture in there, I could easily move this down here. And then I've noticed on Pinterest that people do leave this here. You know, they forget to change it to their own website. Don't forget to do that. You need to put your website in there. You can put at Coffee Addict Mama or whatever your website is. You can move it down. Move this down. So don't spend a lot of time with this. Once you get used to the Canva, I would suggest you get the pro version and then just start playing with it. You could always play on the free version until you get familiar with it. I always recommend that when you start a blog. You could go to WordPress.com and just get familiar with the platform. And then go into the free version of your Canva account. Get familiar with it. You can always change the sizes of this. Change the colors up here if I wanted it to be black. You've got lots of fonts with the pro version. You've got lots of things that you can do with the pro version, okay? Bring this down here. You could also get rid of this if you wanted to. But I would bring that back and keep that there. So 10 fun things to do in Orlando. This is just to give you an example of what it is. Then you're going to save it up here as your blog post. So say things to do in Florida. and then you're gonna download it. You can do it under JPEG or PNG. Do about 2 or 3 of these in your blog post. I have normally 3, maybe 2, and then a regular photo. You can easily go into here and do just a Pinterest photo. I like to keep them the Pinterest size just because it's much easier and it looks better. Everything's even. Stick to the same size. So if you were to do an Instagram post for your, so say if I just wanted to put this picture in there, I would just go in and save it and then add that to my blog post. But if you want to go into Canva and do a video for your Pinterest, you are going to go to, you can search a bunch of different things, but Pinterest video pins is now in there. So Canva is always evolving. They're updating. They're up to speed with everything that's going on with the algorithms. You can see that these are videos, okay? And so a lot of times you're going to want to create a video along with your post just because this video you can now link to I'm just going to go ahead and leave this in here, but let's say we go over to videos down here and we search pouring coffee, and then I just insert that video. So you can obviously play with the video just like an image, and then you can add audio to it. So you add your audio to it, and once you're all done with this, if you wanted to get rid of this background, you could change the color and just say new coffee video on the blog, or whatever your thing is, whatever you're posting about. So we could change the video, you could change the background, you could get rid of all of this, but for the sake of this video, this is an example. You could add pages to it and add another video to make your pin longer, but then you're going to want to save this. I'm just going to put pin, but you can also adjust the length of it, okay? So let's say we didn't want this one to be as big or as long as 23 seconds. We're going to go up here and adjust that. Normally I like to do my Pinterest pins like 2 to 3 seconds. This one is at 10 seconds long, so we're going to edit that up here to 2 to 3 seconds. That's fine. So then when you're done with it and you save it, you're going to download it as an MP4 video download, and I'm going to download this. And then I'm going to go over here to my Pinterest account, and then I'm going to create. And then I'm going to create that pin, and I already have one. So for example, I'm just going to click on the one I did this morning for this, open it up, and then you're going to go in here and add all of your, information. Now you can add a link. This is now a video so that, Pinterest is up to speed with their videos. They want you to post more on the Pinterest ideas. So basically you're going to go in there and do that. That's how you do the videos on Canva in creating your Pinterest images. Okay, have fun. Let me know if you have any comments. How do I get off here, Mac? Where? Oh. Oh no, I'm not sure. How do I get off?
Get off of what?
Oh, there we go.